If everything you know about human history starts with a mystery no one can fully explain, a time when life appeared from lifeless chemicals and somehow changed the universe forever. For billion years ago, Earth was a hostile nightmare. No forests, no animals, no humans, just oceans, volcanoes, toxic gases, and endless chaos. Yet somewhere in that chaos, something impossible happened. Tiny molecules began organizing themselves. Why? No one knows for sure. Scientists believe deep-sea hydrothermal vents may have acted like giant natural laboratories. Heat, minerals, and time combined to create the first building blocks of life. Then something extraordinary happened. Those molecules started copying themselves. And that's where the greatest story ever told begins. Meet LUCA, the last universal common ancestor. Not the first life form, but the ancestor every living thing on Earth can trace back to. You, me, trees, fish, birds, every creature alive today. But here's the strange part. LUCA wasn't conscious. It didn't know it existed. So how did evolution transform simple cells into beings capable of asking questions about the universe itself? Some researchers propose a shocking possibility. Ancient psychedelic mushrooms may have helped shape human consciousness. Sounds unbelievable. Yet psychedelic compounds are known to alter perception, increase social bonding, and reorganize brain activity. Coincidence? Or a hidden chapter in humanity's story? And this is where it gets weird. Before consciousness could emerge, Earth needed oxygen. For billions of years, our planet was practically unbreathable. Then microscopic cyanobacteria began releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. A tiny organism changed the future of every human who would ever live. But that wasn't even the craziest part. Around 550 million years ago, evolution suddenly hit the accelerator. Hundreds of new life forms exploded onto the scene in a geological instant. The Cambrian explosion, the event that created the blueprint for nearly every major animal alive today, including us. But another catastrophe was already waiting in the shadows. 66 million years ago, Earth belonged to giants. Dinosaurs ruled the planet. Then, in a single devastating moment, everything changed. An asteroid slammed into Earth with unimaginable force. The sky darkened. Temperatures collapsed. Entire ecosystems vanished. The dinosaurs were gone. But here's the twist. Their extinction may have been humanity's greatest opportunity. Without dinosaurs dominating the planet, small mammals suddenly had room to evolve. And that's when the path toward humans truly began. Millions of years later, primates appeared. Their brains grew larger. Their social groups became more complex. Then something unexpected happened. Our ancestors stood up. Why would a creature abandon 4 legs for 2? Scientists still debate the answer. Some believe changing grasslands forced early humans to walk upright. Others think they first learned bipedalism while balancing among tree branches. Either way, one decision changed history forever. What happens next changes everything. About 2.6 million years ago, early humans started making tools. Simple sharpened stones. Nothing impressive. Yet those crude tools gave them a critical advantage. The ability to survive. Life was brutal. Predators hunted them. Disease stalked them. Even minor injuries could become death sentences. And then came fire. Around 800,000 years ago, humans learned to control it. Suddenly, they could cook food, stay warm, and keep predators away. Their brains grew larger. Their bodies changed. Even our teeth changed. Believe it or not, your braces might be connected to cooked food. As softer food reduced chewing demands, human jaws gradually became smaller. Crooked teeth became more common. But here's the strange part. As humans evolved, they weren't alone. Neanderthals existed. Denisovans existed. And for thousands of years, our species met them. Not through war, through family. Modern humans actually carry DNA from these ancient relatives, which means pieces of them are still alive today. But a much bigger challenge was approaching, one that nearly erased humanity forever. 74,000 years ago, humanity came terrifyingly close to extinction. A supervolcano erupted. The climate shifted. Food became scarce. Entire populations disappeared. Some estimates suggest only a few thousand breeding-age humans survived. Think about that. Every person alive today may descend from a tiny group that barely escaped annihilation. But here's where history takes another unexpected turn. Instead of disappearing, Humans adapted. They fished. They migrated. They searched for new opportunities. Then they left Africa and began conquering the world. By 60,000 years ago, humans spread across Asia. Soon they reached Australia. Later they entered Europe. And everywhere they went, they encountered other human species. Neanderthals, dinosaurs, ancient cousins now lost to time. Yet traces of them remain inside us. And that's not even the craziest part. Around 200,000 years ago lived a woman scientists call Mitochondrial Eve. Not the first woman, but the woman whose genetic line connects to every human alive today. In a way, we all share the same ancient grandmother. Then came agriculture. 12,000 years ago, humans stopped merely surviving and started reshaping the planet. Villages became cities. Cities became civilizations. Population exploded. Empires rose and fell. Plagues killed millions. Technology transformed everything. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Coal, oil, machines, electricity, computers, spacecraft. In just a few hundred years, a species that once scavenged leftovers from predators began exploring other worlds. But here's the final twist. Humanity survived asteroids, volcanoes, ice ages, plagues, and countless extinction threats. Yet our greatest challenge may still lie ahead. We became the dominant species on Earth. The question is, what happens when a species powerful enough to reshape an entire planet starts reshaping itself? And could the next step in human evolution already be happening right now?